So, you're here with Gatorade.
G2.
G2. I always prefer the G2, the lower calories. I don't need a.
This is my favorite drink during the off season when I'm training.
Is it?
Low on calories, just,
Gives you the electrolytes to go forward?
Exactly. Less intense workouts, Everybody look at Gatorade as just a sports drink. You walk into a locker room now, you see the bars, you see the protein powders and things like that. So
yeah, so it's not even just drinks anymore.
Exactly. So I'm just happy to have the opportunity to work with them.
And they probably send you free ones too.
Yeah.
So that's where I need to be at. I need to get on the Gatorade sponsorship train. So I mean, sometimes I buy like the 24 packs. They're hard to carry. I mean, probably not for you, but for me, I'm trying to walk back from my car like this.
It's worth it though when you get it there. Huh?
It is. Oh, it's awesome. I get to freeze them up inside. We're good to go. You got to drink them cold too.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't.
They ain't that bad warm too.
Oh, really?
I've been sipping on this warm all day.
Oh, you haven't been sipping too much. Oh, it's your second one.
My second one.
So how's this going anyway?
Good, man. It's a little busy, but
A little bit. Well, you're a big dude too. There's a lot of people standing around.
Yeah, being busy sometimes good. So I'm happy I'm busy.
Can you just bull rush people out of the way?
I wish.
I mean, you probably can. Who's going to say anything to you?
You get in trouble now. You do that here. Only on the football field you don't get in trouble.
So what's the off season looking like for you? So the season's over. What do you do from now? And besides, obviously you're going to continue to train, but do you go on vacation? Do you do any of that and just kind of get away from football for a bit?
I'm definitely going to try to, go on vacation. Just going to go with the flow. Ain't got nothing, set up of where I'm going to go, but just going with the flow. Just training right now, and if I figure somewhere I want to go, then I'm just going to go. So
how intense is the training in the off season? Just in sort of the middle months, just kind of stay in shape kind of thing?
Yeah, right now it's more in the weight room, lifting weights, a lot more cardio, and then probably late February, that's when I start working more with my trainer and actually on the football field. So I got a little bit more time before I got to work with my trainer, and he killed me. So I'm just going to enjoy the slow process right now.
Okay, the question I asked: how are you so damn fast?
I don't know.
You just
I think.
Do you run with do you do the thing when you were growing up? You had the big gigantic tractor tire tied to your back, running with parachutes. How does that work?
I do that now. I work with my trainer a lot, doing parachutes and a lot of band stuff, resistance things to help with my explosiveness and my speed. But I guess growing up, I'm an athlete, man.
Yeah, I know.
I grew up. I used to play fullback. I used to play linebacker. So I played athletic positions, and anytime we played backyard football, I always played running back, quarterback, the skill position. So.
So are we going to see a trick play next year?
I hope.
They bring you in, make you eligible, and all of a sudden you're throwing the ball?
I've been trying to get on the goal line since my rookie year. They don't want to put me in there, though. Give me the ball, coach.
Is that a thing for a lot of defensive players, especially D linemen? Hey, you saw Dontari Poe do it.
I'm just trying to copy off Sapp, man. Sapp out there back then catching touchdowns and doing his little dance. I want to get me a touchdown, hit me a dance too. That's all.
All right, so you can take yourself out of this conversation then, because we always try to rank some things. So top 3 best offensive linemen in the league right now, toughest to go against.
Oh man. See, I don't like offensive linemen, so I don't really like to talk about them.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't really know. I feel like I don't get a lot of one-on-ones. I get a lot of double teams, a lot of slap protections. But
what happened with Todd? Was Todd secretly hurt last year?
Why you say that?
Well, he was so good this year, and last year, was the situation? Is it being hurt?
Putting good pieces around him. When you got a running back like that in the backfield, all you got to do, and things ain't going as good as you wanted in the passing game. All you got to do is crowd the box to stop the running. Slow him down. But when you got guys on the outside and you got a quarterback that's making things happen, they can throw the ball down deep and do things like that to open up the run, give him a lot more opportunities to do what he do. So,
what's it like having a coach that you probably could have went to college with at the same time? Is it weird?
It's not, everybody always asks me now, how's it, he's the boss. That's the head guy. That's the guy you respect. He's great at what he do. He's a special type of coach, and I always thank him. He turned things around. It got me. It was in a winning season, my first winning season in the National Football League, man. It definitely was a fun season. It ain't turning how we wanted it, but, definitely a great start.
Think you're going to win Defensive Player of the Year?
Oh, we're going to see.
You're going to win. No, I don't know. I mean, I don't have.
If you know, tell me.
I also don't have a vote. But
if you know, then tell me.
Put it this way: if it was one of those things where there was somewhere where I could put a little action on betting that, I would bet that.
Okay.
I think that sounds like a pretty good bet.
Yeah, hopefully, we're gonna see, man.
There's no hoping you're gonna win.
God willing, we're gonna see.
And then you'll probably be here in the Super Bowl next year.
Yeah, that's the
goal. Would you trade it? I assume you would trade off your Defensive Player of the Year to be not talking to me here next year. Being at the practice facility.
I would love to have the opportunity to be here right now, playing in the Super Bowl, trying to win a world championship. So that's the goal. That's what you working for. That's what you're doing all the extra reps for to be able to play in games like this, man. And you know, like I said, we gonna find a way to get here. You know, and that's working and continue to stay hungry, and we'll be fine. We're gonna be here.
What's it like playing in LA now? Because it seemed like the crowds really started coming out towards the end of the year.
Yeah, we winning, man. When you win, the fans want to see that. You score on points. It's fun, man. It's definitely fun. The fans was great. You know, definitely in that playoff game. The atmosphere was amazing. You know, I always say that was my first playoff game I ever played, man. I'm the first 3 plays I couldn't breathe. I was so excited. I had to calm myself down, man. And I keep trying to get the fans in. They ended up making noise, like making it loud. But you know, the fans been great for us so far. You know, they know they're gonna keep coming, keep supporting us, and you know, we just getting started. Listen, I'm just happy to have the opportunity to, you know, to work with the players and the coaches I got the opportunity to work for last year,
and working with Gatorade too.
And working with Gatorade, G2. So you know, I can't complain about much, man.
We're gonna get you to sign the ball, and we'll get you the silver shirt. You can sign right over Sean Merriman or Roger Goodell or see what's going on. And while you're doing it, tell us a bit more about G2.
You know, just a great drink. G2 is one of my favorite drinks, like I said, man. One of my favorites during the off-season training, low on calories and things. You know, big guy like to look good too. So, you know, trying to keep myself toned up and looking good, and G2 helped me with that.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck, and you're going to win Defensive Player of the Year. Don't worry about it.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
And enjoy your time on Radio Row, and try not to get stuck in between someone.
I'm trying to maneuver my way through it.
And maybe you can get out that way.
I was looking. Is that a door that opened up?
Yeah, oh, it does open. Yeah, the thing is, I mean, the guard's distracted right now. You just have to wait till he's looking the other way, then you can sneak right out.
I don't want to get tackled by the guard or nothing like that.
Well, he's like 80. I don't think he's going to catch him, man. You start power walking that way, and I think you're probably pretty good.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, man.